The second half hour of 12 News at 6 starts in Mesa. Fiesta Mall, once a busy shopping center, but has been sitting empty for years and left vandalized.
Team 12's Colleen Sikora is finding there are some new plans to bring life back to the area and joins us tonight. Colleen.
Yeah, good evening, guys. These plans were filed this week with the city of Mesa that if they become a reality, would demolish this mall and build something entirely different in its place. It's an area named for something that's been empty for years.
That's the Fiesta district, but there's no Fiesta.
Dennis Henry is the co-owner of Konakava Wine Bar and Bistro. His business moved in north of the old Fiesta Mall about 6 months back.
I get a lot of questions as to what's going on with the mall.
As what has been
empty, ghostly, not much going on.
Zach Andraco, who owns Sick Bicycles across the street from the mall, says isn't much.
Couple random cars parked there, here, there, and definitely a little police activity.
While that was the story initially, why has Fiesta Mall sat empty for at least the last 3 years? But
I can kind of feel like sense that maybe something's going to start happening.
Henry's not wrong. City of Mesa planning records show online that Verde Investments Inc., the owner of the mall, submitted documents this week for the city to review the potential idea to tear down what's left of Fiesta Mall completely and replace it with a multi-use development, housing, commercial, and office space.
This is great news.
Mesa Mayor John Giles saying for years the mall was under different owners. That's what Maricopa County assessor records still show. But Giles says that recently changed.
One of the special challenges we've had with Fiesta Mall is it's been owned by multiple parties. You know, Dillard's and the other department stores kind of all went their separate ways, and the common area was under a different ownership. But thankfully now the situation is we do have one common owner for Fiesta Mall.
Stephen Johnson with Verde Investments Inc. told 12 News on the phone Thursday before the documents came to our attention there was nothing new going on, but alluded to something public later this year. Our requests for comment on the plans weren't returned. Ideas have been floated before for what the mall could become, but none have come to fruition.
How confident are you that something will go in this time?
I'm very confident. I mean, I can't get into the details, but there are a lot of good ideas that are already being floated, and some I think have real potential.
Potential for something sitting empty.
You know, I think it's been a long time since it's been vacant, and everybody just wants something to happen with the area. They're tired of looking at empty, vacant land.
And we did ask Vice Mayor Francisco Heredia for an interview on these plans as he represents this district. But we were told by his staff that he would comment as these plans progress further as they're in their initial stages. We're live in Mesa. Colleen Sikora, 12 News.